Is there a new star set to join the Golden State Warriors and make an immediate impact? As speculation mounts around a rising talent currently making waves in Europe, fans are buzzing with excitement about the possibilities. This player has a knack for stepping up when it counts, and his addition could be the spark the Warriors need. Don't miss out on the latest developments. Subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up to stay informed about the Warriors' journey. It seems we might be on the verge of a significant shift in the NBA landscape, particularly for our Golden State Warriors. Rumors are swirling about Lonnie Walker IV, the talented former Lakers player who's been lighting it up in the EuroLeague with Zalgiris Kaunas. His contract has an escape clause that becomes active on February 18th, and the Warriors are reportedly keeping a close eye on him. This could be a game-changer for our bench. Let's take a moment to reflect on Walker's time with the Lakers. He averaged 11.7 points per game and had some truly standout moments, especially in the Western Conference Finals. Remember Game 4? Walker was the unexpected hero, scoring 15 points in the final quarter and playing a crucial role in keeping the Lakers alive in the playoffs. It's performances like that which showcase his ability to rise to the occasion. Unfortunately, the Lakers decided not to renew his contract, which seems puzzling given his potential. After his stint in Los Angeles, Walker bounced around a bit, spending time with the Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics. Ultimately, he made a bold decision to head to the EuroLeague, which has paid off handsomely. With an impressive average of 14.7 points per game now, he's become a hot commodity in the NBA market again. His adaptation to the European game has been nothing short of remarkable, and he's clearly demonstrated that he can still compete at a high level. As we inch closer to the trade deadline, the Warriors aren't the only team interested in Walker. The Philadelphia 76ers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets, and even the Boston Celtics are all vying for his signature. It's a competitive market out there, and the pressure is mounting for the Warriors to act swiftly. The last thing we want is to watch him land with a rival team, especially one that we might face in the playoffs. From my perspective, adding Lonnie Walker IV to our roster could be a pivotal move. The Warriors need players who can create their own shots and contribute offensively, especially as we gear up for the playoff race. Walker not only brings scoring ability, but also defensive versatility, which complements our existing lineup. He could provide that much-needed spark off the bench, helping to elevate the team's performance when it matters most. But here's the kicker. Other teams have more financial flexibility, which could give them a leg up when it comes to making attractive offers. The Warriors need to leverage their unique selling point, the desire to win now. We've been through ups and downs, and the urgency for another championship is palpable. Walker could be the key to solidifying our chances, but will we move fast enough? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I see the potential and the fit Walker could bring to the team. On the other, there's always a risk involved in bringing in a player who has been on the move. We've witnessed what happens when teams rush decisions, and I want to ensure we're making the right choice. But with the playoffs looming, can we afford to wait? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Should the Warriors invest in Lonnie Walker IV, or should we be exploring other options to bolster our bench? It's a critical decision that could impact our championship aspirations. And what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Jimmy Butler's recent debut with the Golden State Warriors has been nothing short of a rollercoaster ride, filled with excitement and a dash of controversy. The former Miami Heat star has stepped onto the court alongside Stephen Curry, showcasing his skills and effort as he pours in at least 20 points in each of his first 3 games. His performances have been solid. He's racked up 9 rebounds and at least 6 assists in the last 2 games, even throwing in an impressive 4 steals. But as we know in the NBA, it's not just about the stats. Sometimes it's about the narrative that unfolds around a player. Let's talk about that 3rd game against the Dallas Mavericks, a matchup that many fans expected to be an easy win, considering the Mavs were missing their stars, Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic. Yet, the Warriors faced their first loss since Butler's arrival. But what really got people talking wasn't just the loss. It was a rather unfortunate incident that occurred during the game. Reports and social media chatter suggest that Butler may have followed in the infamous footsteps of Paul Pierce, possibly soiling himself on the court. I mean, can you imagine? It's one thing to face a tough opponent, but to deal with something like that? That's a whole different level of pressure. Now, I'm not one to jump to conclusions without solid evidence, but the visuals on the court certainly raised eyebrows. While Butler hasn't commented on the situation, which is telling, in its own right, it leaves us wondering, was this just an unfortunate accident? Or is there more to the story? As a devoted fan, I have to admit, it's hard to ignore how this could impact his reputation and the locker room vibe. If he has an alibi or something to say, why not just come out with it? It's been a day, and silence often speaks volumes in the world of sports. Moving beyond this incident, let's take a step back and look at what Butler's addition means for the Warriors moving forward. His blend of scoring and playmaking could be crucial as the season progresses, especially as we head toward the playoffs. The Warriors have always been about ball movement and spacing, and Butler's ability to drive and kick could open up opportunities for shooters like Curry and Klay Thompson. But here's the thing. Can he maintain that level of performance while also keeping the distractions at bay? That's a question that needs answering if the Warriors are to make a serious playoff push. Do I think this was the best decision for the franchise? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, Butler brings a veteran presence and a winning mentality. On the other hand, the off-court drama and potential distractions can derail a team's focus, especially when you're trying to mesh new talent into an already established squad. The chemistry is vital, and I'm curious to see how the players rally around Butler after this incident. Will they support him, or will it create a rift? As I reflect on these developments, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and concern. The Warriors have always been known for their resilience, and I believe in the power of this team to overcome obstacles. But as fans, we need to be on our toes. This season is shaping up to be a wild ride, and how Butler integrates into the team. Dynamics will invariably impact our chances. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about Butler's performance so far, and what do you think this means for the Warriors moving forward? Are you optimistic about his role in the team, or are you worried about the distractions that come with such incidents? Make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Golden State Warriors. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. This season is just heating up, and I'm excited to see where it takes us. Let's keep the conversation going.